Hello, and welcome to a viewer-suggested Sudoku. Philip had been commenting on some of my videos, and a fellow by the name of Nestor had replied to him and mentioned that um, this specific puzzle, White Room, was one of that in his opinion was one of the best Sudokus that he had seen. So of course I had to give it a try, and Nestor told me I'd be able to find the link pretty quickly, which I was. Google is an amazing place. I was able to find this puzzle fairly quickly, and it seems that Cracking the Cryptic, Simon specifically, did a solve video of it. So it was featured in the Miracle Killer Sudoku, which is why the name is what it is. It is a miracle indeed. Well, I'm assuming it'll be a miracle. We'll see. The video here was posted all the way back in July of 2021. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember whether or not I watched the video of this all the way back in 2021. If I did, then I guess I'm cheating a little bit by solving this puzzle now. But hopefully you'll forgive me, and we can get through White Room by Philip Newman without too many hiccups there. We have normal Sudoku rules apply. In cages, digits must sum to the small clue in the top left corner of the cage. Digits cannot repeat within a cage. All right, these are normal killer clues, or killer cages. In this cage, made up of 3 digits, right? You can see the dotted line, right? The dotted line, 3 digits. These 3 digits, when summed together, must equal 7. And as stated, no digits can repeat. This part of the rule is stated because here, for example, if Philip didn't tell us that digits couldn't repeat, then theoretically we could just place 2 9s here, for example. And actually, let's just do it for fun. 2 9s is 18, and then to make 23, you would have 5. Well, this would work. This would satisfy the sum, but it doesn't satisfy the killer clue because we have repeated digits. All right, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. So, what can we do right away? Well, I saw 7, I see 3, I see 17. What's so special about 7, 3, and 17? Well, 7 and 3 digits can only be made one way, 1, 2, and 4. And actually, we saw this 1, 2, 4 triple in bonus problem number 5 of the October gas leak, which should have been yesterday's puzzle. 3 is made with only 1 and 2, and 17 is made with only 8 and 9. Um, 8 and 9 is useful because this 23 cage, what do we know about 23? Well, like I said, 23 could be made with 9, 9, and 5, but because it's a killer, the best that we can do is 6, 8, and 9. And the reason is because if you look at the sum of 7 plus 8 plus 9, that is 24. So 1 less is going to leave us with our 23. So we need to play 6, 8, and 9. We have an 8, 9 pair here, so this is 6, and then we're left with 8, 9. Now, this is interesting because I am noticing an 8, 9 pair this way. Well, how do we make 15? It's also in the puzzle we saw yesterday. We had 15. 15 can be made in 2 ways, and that is 8, 9, or 8, 9, woo, 7, 8, and 6, 9. Well, we know 8 and 9 are being used here. So this will either be the 6, 7. Don't know which one yet, but this will definitely be the 6, 7, and this will be the 8, 9. So if this is 8, then this will be 9, 6. If this is 9, then this will be 8, 7. Now, how do we do? So 5 and 6. 5 and 6 can both, with 2 digits, are both made in 2 ways. 5 is 1, 4, or 2, 3. 6 is 1, 5, or 2, 4. And then 1, 5, or 2, 4. Question is, or actually, wait a second. Wait, no, I don't know. Gosh darn it. 6. If 6 was 2, 4, then this would be. Wait, does that make sense? Sorry. If this 6 is 2, 4, then this could no longer be 2, 3. It would have to be 1, 4. Does that work? If it's 2, 4, if 1 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here, 4 is here, and then we have 4, 1. Yeah, we're fine. 4, 1 would leave us with 4, 1 in this direction. So if this was 2, 4, it would be 1, 4 here. Otherwise, if this is 1, 5, then we've used 1 in both directions, which would leave us with 2, 3, and it would be 2, 3. Like if this was the 1, 1, then 2 would give us 3, 2 in this order. Hmm. I guess let's just pencil mark all the options. So 6 can be made with 1, 5 or 2, 4. 5 can be made with 1, 4 or 2, 3. Maybe I'll do this in a different way. Give me a second. I think I've done this in the past before. If I do 1, 4, right? Then the other option is 2, 3 as a corner mark. Or not 2, 3. This is 1, 5. Sorry, 1, 5, and this would be 2, 4 instead of 2, 3. This would be 2, 4 like this. And then this, if this is 2, 4, then can this be 2, 4? If this is 2, well, 2 will always have the x-wing of 2's, but this could be 2, 4. This could be 4. This could be 2. Wait, could it? If this is 4, this is 2, which means this is 2, so you'd have 2, 4. If this is 2, then that's fine, because this would be 2, this would be 4, and you just have 2, 1 staring here. Okay, maybe this isn't smart. Okay, we'll just go 1, 5, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, there's a better way to do that, but I do not see it. Not yet, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. 6, 8, 9. 5. Well, okay, does this have to be different? If this was 2, 4, which is what I was looking at before, then this becomes 1, which means this has to be 2 or 4. Either way, this can't be 2, 4. So actually, if this is 2, 4, then this can't be 2, 4. If this is 2, 4, this has to be 1, 5. How about if this is 1, 5? If this is 1, 5, then 1, 5 means that this would be 2, 3. 2, 3 would leave us with 1, 4. This would be left with 2, 4. This could be 1, 2, or 4. If this is 1, then it would be 4, 1. or 2, 3. So 4 always goes with 2, and 1 always goes with 3. Maybe I should do that. So one option is center pencil mark. The other option is corner mark. I know I said I wasn't going to do it this way, but let's just see. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 here with 2 here says that this would be 4 while this is 1, or this would be 2 while this is 3. Otherwise, if it's the corner pencil mark version, then this is the 2, 4, and this is the 1, 1, 3. Which can we do here? If it's 1, this is 2, then this would be 5, 1, and this would be 2, 4. Otherwise, it's 2, 5 with 1, 4. Oh, and if this is 2, could this be 3, 4? The answer is no, because then both of these would be 2s. So if this is 2, then... Oh, could they... And they couldn't both be 1s, right? So one of these would have to be 1. So you definitely have to have a 1 somewhere in this column. So could this ever be 1? Right, because if this is 2, if this is 2, sorry, if this is 2, then that means we're doing the center pencil mark version, which is 1, 4, 1, 3. If this was 3, then this would be 2, which means this couldn't be 4, 2. It just wouldn't work. So one of these does have to be a 1, which means this can't be a 1 if this is 2. If this is 1, this also can't be a 1. So this can never be 1. No matter the situation, this can never be 1, which means this can never be 5. Now I guess let's think about it this way. If this is 2, obviously this can't be 2. If this is 1, then we're left with 2, 5, 2, 4. But I don't think we have the same thing. Can this be 4? Oh no, and this can't be 4, 5 because this would be double 1. So this can never contain a 2. So this is either 4 or 5, which means this is either 1 or 2. Again, 5 with 1 and 2 with 5. This is no matter what. This is the sitch. This is the situation. Always have to have a 2 here or a 1 here. Whatever you don't use here goes here. So now, okay, now let's think about these pairs here. If this is 2, right? If this is 2, this is 1. 2 leaves us with 1, 4, 1, 3. If this is 4, that would be 4, 2, which is fine because this was 2. So 4, 2, and then this needs to be 4. Oh, wait a second. Okay, if this is 2, can this be 4? If this is 4, then this becomes 5, 1. Well, that means this would have to be 3. But we know that this can't be 3 because then we'd have double 2, which means when this is 2, this can't actually be 4. So this cannot be 4, 2. So if this is 2, then this is definitely 1, 5. And if this is 1, can this be 5? If this is 1 and this is 5, then this is 4, 2, which would mean, which would just mean this has no options, right? If this is 1 and this is 5, then we're left with 4, 2. And this is a 2, 4, which means this could never be 5, which means this could never be 1. So if this is 2, then this is definitely 1, 5 in this order. So 2, 1 means that this cannot be 1. This would be 3, with 4 being eliminated. And if this is 1, then this is 2, which makes this 4. So this can no longer be 2, 3. I see why this is called a miracle Sudoku. All right. Now, what does that tell us? Two, 1, 3. All right. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 affects this. 2, 1, 3 does not. And then 1, 5, 2. If this is 2, then this is 1, 5, 3, 2. Eliminates 2, eliminates 1. Which isn't that great. If it's the other thing, it's the corner pencil mark, then it's useful. Because if it's a corner pencil mark, let's do the same thing. If this is 2, it's a center pencil mark. This becomes 1, 5, which means this could no longer be 1. And then this would be 3, 2, which means this can no longer be 2. And then I really don't think 2, 1, 3. This doesn't seem to be affected. 2, 1, 3. Okay. But if this is the corner pencil mark 1, then this is 2, 4, which means this would have to be 1. This would be 1, 4, which would have to be 2, and then this would be 4. So we would know the order. Or maybe this is where it breaks. If this is 4, then this has to be 5, 1, which is fine. Okay, so if it's a corner, then we know the order 5, 1, which is fine. 1, 2, 4 gives us 1. 4, 1 gives us 2. That leaves with 4, and that leaves us with 5, 1. I think that's fine. But now, which version is it? I know which version I want it to be, because one version solves a bunch of digits for me, and one does not. Oh, 8 and 9. I should have noticed this earlier. 8 and 9, because I was looking at this column here because I was trying to think 1, 2, 4 as a triple stares down into this box. This cannot be 1, 2, 4 or 8, 9, but that leaves us with 4 options. Those 4 options are 3, 5, 6, 7. However, 8 and 9 is a little bit more interesting because 8 and 9 have to go somewhere in these 3 digits. Well, this is an 8-9 pair, which means these are actually the 8-9 pair, which tells us that whatever's in here is also here. 357 or 3567. Oh, but this can't be 6, sorry. This can't be 6. So 357. And then maybe we need to do this. I don't know if this counts as like a bifurcation type thing, but I don't know. All right. 8, 9. This order isn't affected by this order of things down here. But if it's 8, this is 9, 6, and then 6 gets eliminated from here. If it's 7, then 7 gets eliminated from here. But that is not much information. Oh, but wait a second. 1, 2 pair, right? 1, 2 pair staring here. We know this can't be 1, 2. So this is the 1, 2 pair. No matter what, right? No matter the order of 1, 2 down here, this is definitely a 1, 2 pair. And then we have a 4 somewhere here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be 1 or 2 or 8 or 9 because of that. But these 3 can be all of them, can't they? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's a really ugly pencil mark. I mean, really ugly. All I need is another 8, 9 to stare at either this cell or this cell, right? Because this cell already sees one type of 8, 9. This cell also sees one type of 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 4. 1, 4. I don't know, should I be like color coding the 8, 9s? I don't see a way to connect these 8, 9s together. No, we need an 8, 9. 1, 8, 9 in here and 1, 8, 9 in here. But what does that do? Or I guess specifically here. But it doesn't connect this to this. I want to think about 1 and 2 in this row. If it's 2 here, then it's 1 here. If it's 1 here, then it's 2 here. If it's 1 here, then it's 2 here. If it's 2 here, then it's 1 here. So neither of these can ever be 1, 2. This can never be 1, 2, which means that these are our 1, 2 pair. This is going to be helpful because we are again left with 3, 4, 5, and 7, or some combination of 3, 5, and 7 with 6 or 4 in it. 6 should also be eliminated from here. 3, 4, 5, 7. If it's the corner pencil mark, then this is 4. Otherwise, I have no idea. Um, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just remember that this isn't just a normal 1, 2 pair because it does include the 1 there. But that still is no matter what, it's 1, 2. So maybe I have to start thinking about if this is 1, right? Then this is 2, and this is 1. Oh, and there we go. Okay. If this is 1, right? Because it's 5, 1. This is, I'm pretty sure, unless I did the corner pencil marks wrong, which is sad because I think that means this can't be the corner pencil marks. But 5, 1, right? This would be forced to be 2, and this would be 1. Well, the corner pencil marks of this being 2 means that this also needs to be 2, which means if this is not the corner pencil marks, right, then these are the center pencil marks. So this is 2, this is 1. This is 1, this is 5. 1 leaves us with 2. So this is actually still 2. Interesting. No matter what, no, sorry, no, not no matter what this was 2. If this was 2, 4, if this was the corner pencil mark, then this would be 1, but it can't be because of the corner pencil mark. Anyway, sorry. Yes. 1, this is 2, this is 1. 2 gives us 1 here, 5 here. The 1, 2 leaves us with 3 because if this was 4, then this would be 1. So this is 3, this is 2. And then we can remove 1, whoops, corner mark. Remove 1, 4, and 2. Very sad, but 1 does eliminate 1 from there, which is actually good because it places 1 here. Leaves us with a 2, 4 pair, interestingly enough. Let's look at ones by Sudoku because we have a lot of ones. That's a 1. Okay, here we go. And we have, and we can place 1, right? 1 will go here, which means 1 goes here, 1 goes here. I was going to say we have a virtual 1, but I was looking that we could actually place the 1. And then 1 goes here. I think that's all 9 ones. Yep, that's all 9 ones. Let's look at 2s. 2s, we can place 2. We can... Okay, well, we can't... All right. Let's do the pencil marks. 2 goes... Oops. 2 goes somewhere here. Oh, well, we don't... Okay, well, we don't need that because 2, right? 2 can't go here. We know it can't go here, 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 which means 2 will have to go here, here. I don't know which, right? But 2 definitely has to go here, which means this is 2. And now... It still leaves us with some X-wings. 2 and then 2 like this. I guess I'll also corner mark the 2. So obviously if 2 goes here, this is really useful because that places 2 and 2. Otherwise, if 2 goes here, then we still don't know what's going on with this. But I don't think 5s are going to do anything. Well, maybe they will. 1 second. 5. Why am I saying that they might do something? Well, 5, I was thinking is not going to do anything, but actually, if you look at where 5s can go in this box, they can only go here. Which means that definitely in box 4 here, this will have to be a... Oh, sorry, these are no longer corner marked. This shouldn't be corner marked as a 4 because we didn't get our double 4s like we hoped for. We should eliminate 5 from here, first of all. Which does what I was about to pencil mark, that tells us that 5 exists somewhere here, which I guess is not as useful as I thought it was, because if we had just eliminated as we were supposed to, it would have given us that. 6. Yeah. 1 and 2 were my big finds. And we have the well has run dry on miracles here. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 4. I guess we'll just do it. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 4. We'll move 5 from here. We'll move 3 actually from both of these. I don't know how I missed that. 3. 4, 7, 3, 4, 7. This can't be 1, 2, 3. It can be 4. It can be 5. It can be 7. Trying to look for stuff staring at each other, and the 8, 9 right here doesn't do much though, because this is part of our X-wing. I guess what are the digits we're missing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Is that it? I guess I'll pencil mark it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I guess these two can't be 5. See, with the 1, 2, 8, 9s, it just leaves us with a bunch of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s, which is, again, a bit ugly to pencil mark. Not as ugly as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but still not great. Eliminate the 5s again. Eliminate the 3. I thought I had found the miracle, but it seems that I will still be looking for a little while here. 9. We've definitely used 1, 2, 5, and 6. That's about it. 1, 2, 5, and 6 leaves us with 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Let's color code. This is blue, this is orange. Where does orange go? Oh, here we go. I'm glad I color coded. Where does orange go? Orange goes here, and this is an 8 or 9. Then where does orange go here? Here, which is an 8 or 9. And then, because we don't know what this is. If this is orange, then that's great. It gives us 8, 9 here, 8, 9 here. But we don't know that this is orange. This could still be blue. We do. Oh, wait. Okay. As I say that, this is blue and this is orange, which does give us orange here as 8, 9. My goodness. 8, 9 with orange, and then an 8, 9 in orange here. Not 7, 8, 9. 8, 9 in orange. And we have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have placed 9 orange 8, 9s. And now let's look at our blue 8, 9s. Blue 8, 9. Oh, here we go. Blue 8, 9 will go here. And that's because this cannot be blue 8, 9. These cannot be blue 8, 9. This is an orange 8, 9, and 2 is definitely not 8 or 9. So that means the blue 8, 9 will go somewhere here. I don't know where yet, but I do then know that blue 8, 9. Oh, actually, we will be able to know. So let's hold on that thought. But we have a virtual 8, 9 staring down here, which means now the blue eliminates all of these. 1 cannot be 8 or 9, and the virtual pair here gives us 8, 9 here. Now, these two 8, 9s give us blue 8, 9. When in doubt, 8, 9 then by blue will go here or here. It can't go in the top, so it goes there. And this resolves this 8, 9 here as blue. These two resolve this as a blue 8, 9. And then that means that this is, let's pull out 3, 4, 7. This is our blue 8, 9. So let's pull out 8, 9 from here. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 9s in blue. It always makes me think back to that one Fog of War puzzle that I did where I'm pretty sure it was the entropic lines, and I had to color code the 4, 5, 6s accordingly to be able to figure out what digits were which. Okay. But now the question is, what do I do with all this wonderful information I just gave myself? Because I guess what's going to happen at the end is somehow, because right now 8 9s, it doesn't matter what order they go in, they would satisfy Sudoku, and they would satisfy their killers, except for this 8 9. And that is, I'm assuming, why this 8 9 exists, is to disambiguate the oranges and the blues. So, can can we do that now, or is that something we're just gonna have to wait on? It seems like it might be something that we have to wait on. Though now we are fairly confident that we know a lot of 1, 2, 8s, and 9s, which means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will throw those down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This cannot be 3 or 5. 4, oh, and here we go. 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. Leaves us with a 3, 5 pair. The 3, 5 pair gives us 5 here. And now, okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, which means we're missing 4, 6, and 7. Okay, 4, 6, 7. But this is a 4, 6, 7 triple, which leaves us with 3. And 3 will then get pulled out of here. 3, oh, we already knew 3 went down here. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we'll do that. 3, 4, 6, 7. There's probably something, again, that I'm missing here that makes this a little bit easier. But this is 1, 2, 8, 9 with a 5. So 3, 4, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, where this cannot be 3. There's almost certainly like a triple or quadruple somewhere here that's gonna give it to us. We've accounted for 1, 2, 8, and 9, which means this once again is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 8, 9. Then once again 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is literally everything pencil marked. So now, what are we missing that tells us? Do we have to do some sort of, well, I guess whatever this is, this actually can't be 4. This is just 6 or 7, because this needs to go up here. There's got to be like a triple or a quadruple built into this. 4, 6, 7, and then the 2, 4, 7 brings the 2 in. 3, 4, 7, 4, 6, 7. No. 3, 5, 6, 7. No. It seems crazy, but maybe I need to redo this and think about my quadruples and my triples and see if there's something that I missed with them. Or maybe I do just have to bifurcate and just say, if this is 6, what happens? Oh, well. Okay. If this is 6, what happens? Well, this becomes a 4, 7 pair, which doesn't work. In this column, where does 6 go? 6 has to go somewhere in here, which means that this is 7. I do know that this gives us 8, but I'd like to finish off with 8s and 9s. So now, let's pull out 7 from here. This is now a 4, 6 pair, which means this is 7. 7 then gets pulled out of here, which leaves us with a 4, 6 pair. Again, this 7, I think I already said, whatever digit goes here will go here. We'll pull 7 out of here. Then we will pull 7 out of here. We'll pull 7 out of these rows here. And then oh, come on. Don't tell me that there's nothing from that. 7. Oh, no way. No way. I don't believe it. Two, four, four, six, but then 4, 6, 7 wraps the 7 in. Man, I was so excited too. So excited. 7. All right, let's look at these digits here. Cuz 3 I was noticing does something interesting. 3 loses with 4 6, which means this is 5, and then 5 will resolve the 3 5 and will resolve this. So I want to see what plays out. So if this is 3, right? This becomes a 4 6 pair, which makes this 5. This 5, let's actually remove the 5 corner marks. If this is 5, then this is 3. 3 makes this 4, which means that this is 6. This is 4, this is 6, right? Sorry, of course this is 5. Can't forget that. 5. This becomes 5. We have 3 5, and then we have 4 7, 2 4 2 4 7. 5 tells us that 5 is going to go somewhere here. 3 tells us that 3 is going to go somewhere there and somewhere here. All right. It's possible that I just didn't take this far enough, but I, I'm not trying to just solve the whole Sudoku like this. I was hoping that this would do something and tell me why this couldn't be a 3, because I saw it doing a lot of things, but so this is 5, and this is just a normal 3 4 6 Sudoku. Oh. Oh no, but I already knew that. I didn't notice it right away to help me solve it, but I do notice now that there's roping. Yeah. Or as I like to call it, column ping. I missed that there was column ping, but it's not much use to me now, is it? Yeah, because here the blue and the orange line up, but they don't line up anywhere else. Blue and orange don't line up here, but one needs to be next to blue 8 9, and it isn't. And then one and blue 8, 9 don't line up. So there is no roping. Is there column ping again? 1, 8, 9, nope. And then 1, 2, 8, no. Well, the 8, 9 don't line up. Okay. The one section, boxes 3, 6, and 9, where there was roping, I missed it. Which is funny because there was roping also in the last bonus problem of the October gas leak. A lot of callbacks, throwbacks to the gas leak here, given that it was only one day ago. But if this is 5, then it throws 5 down here, which would throw 5 here, which would make this 5. So if this is 5, then this is 5, right? And we already know that if this is 3, then this is 3. So these two are the same flavor of 3, 5. If this is 5, then 5 goes here and 5 goes here. If this is 3, then although it, oh wait. But if this is 3, does this have, well, okay. If this is 5, this has to be 5. If this is 3, then we're left with, what, 3 here. And 3 either goes here, here, or here. This becomes, man, okay, wait a second. If this is 3, then this has to be 3. But if this is 3, that doesn't necessarily imply that this has to be 3. If this is 5, then, all right, this isn't necessarily true. I'd like it to be true, but I don't think it's necessarily true. If this is 5, does it necessarily imply that this has to be 5? And the answer to that, 3, 4, 6, with 3, 6 here, is no. If this is 5, then the actually, if this is 5, these could be 5, which would mean one of these has to be 5, which means this would have to be 3. Actually, we would know that this is the 5, which would mean this has to be 3. And I think that would be valid. Yeah. Okay. So, and I know it doesn't do much with the 4, 6. 2, 4. I think we can, like I said, we can get rid of the corner mark. If this is 3, then this is 3, and then this could be 3 with 3 here. Which again, if this is 3, this could be 5, or they could both be 3. It's because we have the ambiguity. If this is 5, this has to be 5. If this is 3, this could be 3 or 5. If this is 3, then this has to be 3. If this is 5, then this can be 3 or 5. Here we go. How long has this been staring at me? Where does 7 go in this column? 7 goes sorry, color mode, 7 goes here. So what does that do? Um, let's pull 7 out of here because you can't have 7 here. And then that does, okay, that does place 7, sorry, 7 here. And then, yeah, this is the only place 2 can go. So this is 2, this is 4. So we'll pull 4 out of all of these. 4, I guess we should also pull it from here. So if with 2, 6, 4, 6, almost a chocolate teapot here. Seven, sorry, 7. I just placed this. 7. That places 5 here. 5 gets pulled out of here. 2, 3, oh, and 7, of course. 7, oh, and that leaves us with a 2, 3 pair with 5 and 7, meaning that I think this has to be 4. So this is 4. Yeah, I think that has to be 4. We'll pull 4 out of here. 4. 4 goes here. 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 2, 3. 2, 3, of course. Places 6 here, 7 here. Let's look at 7s real quick, because I just placed a couple 7s, and I wasn't even thinking about what sort of implications that has. Surprisingly, not much. It does give me a chocolate teapot in this direction. Oh, and actually, I do get a chocolate teapot. I think it's probably safe to remove the 2s here. Oops, corner 2s, like I did with the 5s. Does this make sense? 2, 3. Oh wait, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6. 2, 6, 4, 6, 2, 4, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to see there. All right, we'll pull out 5. It's 4, 6, 7. Right, let me double check 7s again. Make sure I'm not missing something. Yeah. We're left with... I've seen these before as well. They're like double X-Wings. Like two-directional X-Wings here. 6, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 5. We might need to bifurcate. Unless, honestly, there's probably something else like this that I'm missing. Like the 7. Like, 2, 3. If this is 2, this is 4, right? 4, 6, 2. That makes sense. 2. And then this is 3, 2, 6. That's fine. 4, 7. Oh, here we go. I was like 5 in this box. When I pulled 5 out of here, I knew it was going to be something like the 7s, where when I pulled out the 7, I wasn't thinking. So 5, in the same way. 5, the only place 5 can go is in fact here. That doesn't place 5, but it's got to give me something, right? 3, 6, 4, 6, 7. No, this is still a quadruple. Oh, wait, this can't be 6. Oh, well. And that just makes it a chocolate teapot. 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 4. Wow, this is like tridirectional. Does this break at all or no? Oh, it does. If this is 6, right? Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Gosh darn it. I thought that this had to be 3 if this was 6, because if this was 3 and this was 6, it would break because 3 would place 4 here, but 6 pulls out 4, 7. But no. Well, 4, 7 makes this 6. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. 6, this would have to be 6, of course. 6, 2, that makes this 3, this 2, 4, 3, and that's fine. Oh, but this is the only place 6 can go. Okay. There we go. Just got to keep looking. When I eliminate a number, how does it affect? So pulling 6 out of here places 6 down here. Let me make sure. Does that make sense? Or can 6 go in this column? It can't go here, here. This is 6. That makes this 4, 6. 4, I don't know, but 6. Oh yeah, and now we know where 6 goes. So let's just look at 6's in general. So 6 goes here, that's for sure. Oh, and 3, 5. Yeah, this is the only place 7 can go. Okay, I'm starting to see the pattern. What digits what digits can I not place? 6, 6. Oh yeah, of course, sorry. These can't be 6 anymore. 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 3, 7. 2, 3 pair. I'm just gonna start looking at the columns and see if I'm missing a triple or something. 4, 6, 7. No. 3, 4, 6, and then that connects to this, and that just connects all of them. 3, 4, doesn't say 34. 3, 5, 4, 6, 2, 4, 4, 6, 2, 6. Yeah. Okay. This is chocolate teapot here. Another one. 4, 6. Did this really not do anything? There's no way. Six again? I'll just double check. Yeah. Hmm. Again, a weird pattern here. Oh, wait. This is not okay. Oh no, because I'm missing this digit. 4, 6. And it feels like we're so close too. I'm coming back to this thing again. The the chocolate teapot and this here. 6 worked fine. What if it's 3? I 3, 4 makes this 6, 7. That means this is 4. Think that makes sense. 4, 4. This is 2. Oh, wait. No. If this is 3, this is 2, this is 3. This is 4, 2, 6, 4, and then 6, 7. Yeah. Wait a second though. When this is 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 4, 6. No, this is just a quadruple. Where is the thing that it can only be that single thing in the box? 3 has two options. 4 has multiple options. 6 and 7 have multiple options. Again, this is chocolate teapot. Multiple options. 3, 4, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6. 3, 5. Maybe I color code these. Because now with more information here, I kind of know what's going on, right? Before, I had a couple options, but now, whatever this is, it's definitely this, and it's definitely this, and I don't know. Let's color it. We'll go green again. This will be gray. See, but now again, gray goes somewhere here, and green goes, whoops, green goes somewhere here. And this is either green or gray. This is either green or gray. This is either, like, no, I don't like it. So maybe bifurcating there is useful. Like actually choosing 3 or 5. 3 here. 3 here, 3 here. This is 3. I already know 3 exists here. Hmm. Hmm. 3, 5, 7, 3, 4. We have our ones. We have most of our twos. It is just the X-Wing. Threes, we only have a couple threes. Fours. Let's look at fours again. Yeah, it's like everywhere where they line up, I've already got the information that I need. Fives, again. Sixes. Sevens. And then eights and nines. I guess technically eights and nines, but we're waiting to pencil mark that. If this is 3, this is more limiting, because that makes this 5. 3, this is 5, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. 4 makes this 6, 4, 4, 6. 6, 4 makes this 3, and this is 4. But everything's working, right? Like, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to solve the whole thing and it's going to be fine, but that doesn't prove anything. Oh, of course. Of course. The second I say it doesn't prove anything. Let me make sure that this checks out. But if this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. 3 makes this 4. If this is 4, then this is 3. This is 4, then this is 6, 4. This is 6, and this is also 3. And that breaks it. Okay. Literally the second I open my mouth. All right, so, oops, I'm in Keller mode. This is 5. This is 3. This is 5. We now have a 3-4 pair. 5, we'll do the 3. 3 is 5, 3. 3 makes this 4. I guess we have to make sure we're watching where this propagates. This becomes 5. We're left with a 3, 7, but we have all the 5s. 4s. Neither of these can be 4. What does that do? 3, 6, 6, 7, 3, 7. Man. Philip really loves throwing in these chocolate teapots. I don't know how he manages to do it every time. I don't know if it's purposeful or accidental, but 5, and then let's jump back to 3. Please tell me we got some 3 information from all of that. I guess we know in order, don't we? Either way, if either of these is 3, right? That makes this 4, which makes this 3. If this is 3, it's for the same reason that this couldn't be 3. This 3 makes this 4, that makes this 6, 4, 6, and 6 makes this 3. So can this be the 3? No. So this is 4, this is 3. 4 gives us 6, 4, 4, 6. 6, this is 3, But now, oh wait, no. Sorry. I just did that backwards, didn't I? This is 3, this is 4. Whoo. This is 3. 3 gives us 6. 6 gives us 4, 6. 4. 4 is now eliminated from all of these, so this becomes 4. That resolves all of our chocolate teapots here. 6, 3, 2, 3, 4 leaves us with 6, 7. But this becomes 7, this becomes 6. 7 resolves 3, 7. And finally, last but not least, we will double click this and we will place 8 because 7 and 8 add up to 15. And finally, our blues to finish us off with 9 at 73.15. Whew. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This was, man, besides me just being silly in a few cases where and it happened multiple times where I was like, oh yeah, the 7, and I was like, I realized, right, finally, that this is where 7 had to go. And then from there I was trying to expand through, and then where was it? It was yeah, in the same exact column. This was the only place 6 could go, right? Just little things like that, right? Little things. But I do have to agree with Nestor. This was in fact quite an amazing Sudoku. Um, I don't think I've ever done one of Philip's Sudokus and been disappointed. Um, the last one, the chocolate teapot one, was just astounding. And this one, the fact that you can just do so much from so little is just it's mental, honestly mental. Anyways, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.